my goodness, we can actually use this. Okay, I think I'm gonna be okay in this top corner here, hopefully. Have we got a think well before you dare? I never ruminate once an action. I wonder if we're having to start. I think we're starting from the beginning, so I don't think my demo save carried over, which is fine. I think I'm going to move myself right up to the top there. Move myself right. I'll move myself to the bottom and hope for the best. Move myself to the bottom and hope for the best. Leaving already. Oh yeah, because so we got to do all of this again. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How you feeling? Tired? And just like yesterday. But now we know why, because we did this in the demo. I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. We're just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. Oh, that sounds amazing. You can steam some idlis quick. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's very easy. Don't worry. I can survive on the coffee machine. Okay, we're gonna cook them. Fine, I'll make them. Wait 5 minutes. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Do they both work at the school? I wonder if they both work at the school. Okay. So we know how to do this first like 10-15 minutes because that's what we did in the demo. The demo was very short. But apparently it's quite a short game. I think it can be done in about 2 hours. Right then. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should try to make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. Okay, well we know how to do this now. Or we should know how to do this. How's the sound for you guys? Idli plate, towel, cooker, water and batter. Okay. Arrange plates so steam can cook the batter properly. Okay, so they've got to be offset. Alright. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels, I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a little softer. Alright, so we know we need to do this first, right? We know we need to... The idli batter is fine. Do we need to put this in first? Steam. I wonder if we can... Okay, let's take a look at this again. Put the batter in. Alright, let's try. Oh. 1. Oh, did that do all of them? Alright. No game. You won't convince me to try Indian cuisine. Love me some Indian cuisine. Well, I can't eat it at the moment, but... Okay, and then we need to turn it. You don't need any convincing. You think the sound balance is okay? Cool, great. Okay, hopefully we can do this properly. Does that need turning again? Oh no, that's not gonna work. Can I take that off? I'm not sure how to... Oh, never mind. That's not gonna do it. It's not gonna cook properly. Can I reset? I can reset. Okay. So I think I need to twist that before it goes, like after it goes in. Can I do it like that? Will that work? Let's see. Let's see if this works. I think that's gonna work. Yes, wonderful. And the same again. It took me ages to figure this out before. And then do I think I need to turn it again. I think I need to do that. I think I need to do it like that. And then I should close the lid before turning on the stove. Alright. You're right. You are right. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Should work out alright. I reckon I could eat these. These would be safe, but like I love going for a curry and at the moment I can't have a curry. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. How did it turn? Ah, it's done. Great, I did it. First time. Heck yeah. Okay. Great. Oh look, how cute. Oh wow, you've even took time to make our faces. I think you forgot my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. Nom 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 nom. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavlan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even I had to let you leave. Oh, even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I still have to cook as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? Oh. You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changed his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. So if you don't know much about Venba, this is an Indian cooking game with a narrative. I'm just going to check a couple of things. But it's about an Indian couple, and the mum has immigrated to Canada in the 1980s. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of cooking. We're going to learn about love, life, loss, lost recipes. We're going to restore some lost recipes. It's going to be really, really nice, actually. And I should probably tell you, I'm just getting this email up. But Pop Agenda gave me a key for this. So it is, I guess, an ad. Because I got a free key for this. But yeah, so there you go. And it's going to be really nice. So it's all about that. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I played all of it last night. It's very good. I think it plays in about a couple of hours, doesn't it? It's quite short, but it's a narrative cooking game. The mum has immigrated from Canada. I think they're currently looking at going back, but there is a reason for them to stay at some point. Indians with amnesia, got it. Amnesia? No, they haven't got amnesia. The recipes are lost because they're her mum's recipes. They haven't got amnesia. It's pretty short. Oh, Hayley, have you played it as well? Oh no, we've watched people play it. I remember you saying. Okay, why don't you let me leave now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. So we did all of this in the demos. This was really good. Oh no, I'm sure I needed some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. You watched a full stream of it yesterday, and you're back again. You're back. Back to watch more. I'm excited. Come on. Get yourself ready, Venba. Get yourself ready. I think she knows. Oh, they secret agents working undercover for the Indian government? I don't think so. I mean, it's been established that she works at a school, so I think you're just asking all the wrong questions now. Oh, Venba, are you home? Oh, look, she's looking all snazzy. She's already been to the doctor's. And she's going to make 3 little idlis. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we stop packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. See, this is what we did in the demo. This was the demo. Shh, spoilers, Vicky. I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? What's gotten into you today? Look. Look at the idlis. Look at them. Look at them. 3 little pieces. OMG. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. He's such a worrywart. We can't provide it. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. Oh, bless him. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavlan, don't worry. I'm sure they'll turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? So cute. And then I think that's where the demo ended, I'm pretty sure. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Oh, cute. Okay, so this is 1994. So, what are we? Six years ahead now? My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Kevin. Where did you run off to? So what, is he like 6? 5, 6? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir. Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's okay. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Karen, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. towel is dirty. Die. Here, wear this shirt, kinda. No. But so you can just take me on a probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. But this on, kinda. Hurry up now. I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. Can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, kinda. I understand, sir. Good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. I guess he didn't get the job. Did they? He didn't get the job. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Oh, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Oh, I'm sorry, my neck just got really tight. Well, not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Abba. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends called him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. What's wrong with that? There's only one letter that's different anyways. Oh, names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you came from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Oh, he's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate the Kana. What do you want to eat? I'm making something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Ugh. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like paratha, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa? No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No? What's that? I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Thanks for the luck, Ellie. This is really testing my knowledge of Indian food and pronunciation. I'm sure that they have I'm sure that they expect this, but as ignorant white people are gonna absolutely butcher the names of this food, and I'm so sorry. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does, yeah. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make it to find out. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Emma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? Oh, we need to make the flower first now. Okay. Let's make this rocket. Ooh, we gotta blend rice? Interesting. 500 grams of rice and water. Blend the rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. And then something the chunks. And then combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Oh, wow. Okay. To blend the rice. Let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, be patient. Soaked rice. Blend it. Okay. So we've got that, and then what? We put that in. We put that in this. We put that in that. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Oh, interesting. So now we're gonna get these chunks of rice. What do we do with those? Okay, something chunks. And combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Something the chunks over something. Is it like going to be sieve the chunks over the sheet? Sieve the chunks over something and then combine that with the water. Well, the recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? No. This is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. What? What? I don't understand. Separate the rice from the chunks. Okay, and then sieve the chunks over something. I don't know. What is this gonna be? Well, now what do we do? Can we? Oh, we can. We can blend that again. We can blend that again. And can we keep going until it's all? Oh, can we keep going until it's all fine rice? And then can we blend again? I think we can blend the whole freaking lot. Oh yeah, nice. I think we can blend the whole lot. Oh yeah, lovely stuff. And then we put that in the water. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even got? Why does this feel like flour even got there? Oh. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Slightly wet sand. Alright. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Emma, when will we get to the rocket? Oh, okay. Well, What have we got now? Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay, so we're gonna do what? Coconut. Oh, so we need water in the bottom. There's flour and there's coconut, so I think we start with coconut. Maybe? 3 tablespoons of coconut, 4 tablespoons of flour. Okay, 3 tablespoons of coconut, 4 tablespoons of flour. Alright, so we need to put water, assemble the pot so that the water steams and cooks what is above. The tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed, and in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Does the water go in there? Okay, and then I think that's the coconut, isn't it? Poultry flour, coconut flour. That is definitely. What are we gonna go with? Is the darker colour coconut, or is that the flour? I'm gonna say coconut because it says put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. So I'm gonna go coconut. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna go 1. Oh no, okay, so that is darker. Alright, okay, no, that is darker, okay. That is darker, okay, so we want to go... Okay, just, that's, yeah, I see. So that is 1. 1 and 2. And that. Whoops. I think that's right. Boop. And then pop that on there. Turn it on. It's launch time, Kevin. Oh, here we go. Oh, it crumbled. Remember, I think coconut layers make it crumble. But for us to keep the coconut layers as far away as possible, the only way I can see that working is if we put the coconut in first. I was gonna do that. I got put off by the colours. It was the colours that threw me. It was the colours that threw me. Knew it. It's got to be coconut. Yeah. I got put off by the different colours. My gut was like, it's got to be flour at the bottom, otherwise there's no stability. Isn't that the same thing again? No, because I did... No, because look, it's a matter of trial and error. We'll get it this time. If we start with the coconut first. What? That's what I did before. I went coconut. And then this. And then this. And then that. And then this. And then this. And then that. That's what I did first time, I think. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I did that first time. Wasn't that what I did the first time? Nailed it. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all together. Funny story about that one. I loved that song when it was in Practical Magic. And I talked myself out of it the first time. Oh, well, I'm clearly an idiot. My dad used to have like a little record of it, like a really small, I don't know what they would be called, but like a little vinyl record. I don't know what the small, is it an LP? Like a little small one, not a big record, but a small one. And I would play it and play it and play it on the record player. And one day I accidentally left it on the record player in the sun. Singles, yeah, because it had like a B-side, so that it had like a, I don't know, but it had that on one side. I can't remember what was on the other side. But yeah, I left it in the sun and it crinkled up. But I used to love that. A 7-inch? I have no idea. But yeah, but I fell in love with that song because we had it. It was in Practical Magic. And yeah, we would play it and we would do the silly dance. But I left it in the sun. Wow, that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Hammer, can we do it again? Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Oh, look at that. That looks so delicious. We are unable to offer you a secondary teacher job this time. However, we encourage you to play again next year. Oh no. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he's asleep. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yep. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking that we could make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take the sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. And we barely know anyone. We're not in the position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people, like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Cavan on the Puttu today, you're really good at kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. It's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Oh, why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel like that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with him? Just feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. He is. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. Good movie, to be fair. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Maybe. It's just scary. Oh, don't worry, Venba, he'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? That's become their thing now, hasn't it? That's really cute. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from their head. Okay, 1995, so it's just a year later, I think. Hopefully they're doing okay. Go on, tell her. His name is Pavelan. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe he can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 PM today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. What's happening? Oh God, no, something hasn't happened to him, has he? Something hasn't happened to him, right? Why are we walking through the park, Hannah? Do you think Apple will be here? I don't know, Hannah. Sometimes your Apple loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Apple left at 5. What's taking him so long? Oh God, I hope nothing wrong. I hope nothing bad has happened. Do you think he went somewhere else first? I wonder why it's all blotchy like that. But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? Oh no, I'm worried. No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yeah, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know, maybe it's that they don't talk to him? What do you mean? Nothing, he doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. Then how come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. What did you do back home? Same as here, I was a teacher. And not just a supply teacher, I taught math for 9 to 12 standard. Were you a cool teacher? What's a cool teacher? Fun and easygoing. Like, were the kids scared of you? Oh, only kids named Kevin. I don't know. I like to think I was good at it. My classes were always fun for the students. Though I don't think I'm a cool teacher here. I miss those days. But you teach here too. It's not the same. Why not? I don't know. It's just not. Oh. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavlan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It's getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and we took it. Oh dear. Amma, I see Appa. What's happened? Is he alive? Please tell me he's alive. Oh god, is he okay? Oh jeez. Oh god, is he okay? Oh god. Oh god. Oh please tell me he's okay. Well, he's alive at least. Fuck. I thought he was gonna be dead. Oh. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honour. 2006. Alright, so we've jumped 10 years? Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, pal. I'll go help Kevin pack. Oh my goodness. I like that we get this little radio. It's cute. What are we making? What are we making? What are we making? Biryani gravy? Oh goodness. Well, I've got no chance. What is this? This recipe is completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Ah, how am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Now the beef goes in after, okay. So that is marinated beef, ginger garlic paste. There's a logic to the order. You add these 4 ingredients in. Oh gosh, you want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Alright, okay, right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. I remember once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay. Onions, chilies. Oh, Jesus. Remember, add all these first. These ingredients are so expensive. Emma, why are you going for all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay, so we need to add these first. So we need to add all of this first. Okay, so add all of these first. Okay, so that is all of that. Is that the spices as well? Is that spices as well? No. Fennel seeds. Beef goes in after we add the salt and powders. Then add the water and let it reduce. Oh gosh. Right, okay, so I think we do these first. And this first. And this first. And this first. And then I think... Amber, I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay, and then I think I want this. And then I think I want this. And then I think I want this. And then tomatoes. Of course the tomatoes go in last. You went for a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Emma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. I'm fixing these now and hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these, if he ever does. And then I think we want salt, and I think we want spices. Boop. Boop. And then I think we want the beef. Excellent. And then the water. That smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. I think I did it. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. Okay, so I am learning about Indian cuisine here. So that is a biryani gravy. So that's basically all the meat and sauce. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. So what is the actual biryani then? I'm intrigued. I'm learning stuff. Oh wow, what is this? Oh, so that's the biryani gravy. Layered biryani. Fuck me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Once done, let it sit in low flame for 30 minutes. Okay, so at least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tight and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Ah, I see. We just add all of these together on top. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer. Yes. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, Emma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Canna. It's just so far away. Okay, so that goes on last. Cashews, ghee, cilantro, fried onions, mint, saffron milk, rice. I think it should start with rice, right? Where does this all go? Where does that all go? Ah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then that goes on last, right? We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. Oh, okay. I see. On top of the rice, I see. And that's the final layer. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. So I think maybe the biryani gravy is number 1. We take that out. Go 1, 2. 1, 2, and then everything else on top. Everything else on top. I mean, that seems really nice, doesn't it? I think this is right. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Okay, I think this is it. You just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavouring it. Oh, sounds so good. I can't wait. It should be good now. Oh god, that looks so good. Looks amazing. It does look amazing. Wow. Okay. This is just making me want to cook a curry. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks so good. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. I can't eat beef right now. Oh. It's really good, Emma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Emma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Canna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We wanted to see the university. Oh, I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Oh, Anna, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. We can always annoy me another time. Oh, can I? Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? Oh, I don't know why. I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some puddies, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Oh, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Hammer, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I don't know what all this blotchiness is about. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusca here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can eat out. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Oh, no. Teenagers are such brats. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Emma. I'm done with this. It's a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal for once. Oh, ouch. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame to choose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Oh man. Teenagers, dude. Is that them? Yep, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. He's got a girlfriend. There he goes. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices are mostly ready-made for us. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Aww. Oh dear. We're unable to offer you secondary teacher position at this time, however we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh god, is she gonna get that every year? That sucks. Did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yep. Maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Oh god. It's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not gonna bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. Fucking kids, man. Honestly. I'm done chasing after him. Yeah, you're right. Oh wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was gonna bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I loved. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yeah, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if I can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. Or he can read it. Bless. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest that I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Cabin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh, it's a lovely little game. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. His glasses. Where are his glasses there? What year was this? How many years? How many more years in the future is this? I forgot to look at the year. Ooh, we're gonna go do some more cooking. 2000 smartphone. 200 smartphone. Oh, rotate. Oh, hello. What are we making? This is fun. What are they? They look delicious. Oh man. This just makes me really hungry. This is just making me so hungry. We've got to wait for these to float. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These look so tasty. What are they? Oh yeah. Oh, they look delicious. Oh, we're making a big feast. We're making a big feast. Is this ghee? This just looks like butter or caramel or sugar or something. What is this? What is it? What are we making? Wow. I don't know what this is, but it looks delicious. So do we reckon that was ghee in the bottom there? I think so. And we have to let it brown. And then we're putting in whatever this is. It's making me so hungry. Some good like cooking ASMR going on here. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're browning up real good. They're browning up real good. I don't know what these are, but they look delicious. Oh wow. What are they? I'm getting so hungry. I really want to eat one of those. I'm getting so hungry. Oh, okay. Slice. Okay. What are we doing with this fish? Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. A whole fish though? We're frying the whole fish. Tail, fins and eyes and all. I guess the sun's coming home. I bet the sun's coming home. I bet he's coming home. What have we got now? Oh, is that pepper? I don't know what this is. Pepper and something. Peppercorns, chilies. Bacon. Whatever that is. Some kind of spice. Oh, interesting. Oh, lovely. Coconut. What are we making now? Now? Oh wow, what is this? Oh wow, what are we making? Something with coconut in it? Beautiful. You make me really hungry. It's making me hungry. It's got coconut and something in it. What are we making? Oh yum. This looks good. Making anyone else hungry? Like the music. Oh man, delicious. Salivating. I bet the sun's coming home. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow. Oh, delicious. I bet he's coming home. Oh, where is he? Where is he? The fuck? Fucking kids. Guess gonna have to eat all that food by myself. Where's the husband? Oh god. Heartbreaking. Ugh. Where's the husband? Is the fact that his glasses were just next to his picture as he died? Is she just on her own? Is she just on her own? The application has been accepted. Oh man. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Where's the husband? Oh, is he a writer? This is basically what my other half does. This is kind of his job. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have your favourite dish your mum made or something, right? Hmm. Oh man. Oh man. Says the mum died as well? Oh god, this is heartbreaking, man. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least they can do is ensure it's authentic. She moved to India, I think. Really? Was that, I need to go back. Was that the school? The school was in India? Was the school in India? I'm hoping she hasn't died. The letter from the school, was that a school in India, do we think? Oh, there you go. Whew, she's not dead. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Yes, she moved back to India. There you go. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is putu. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favourite. Natu Cozy Colombo. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me when I was really ill. This is the only one I think I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. Still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Yeah, she's moved back to India. God, I thought she died. Woof. But I think the dad has, right? Oh man. What the heck? I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what any of this is. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Oh geez. Right, okay. So tamarind paste plus water that goes through and then we repeat. Okay. So the tamarind plus the water. Oh, and then we have to sieve it. Oh, the water really changed colour. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Okay. Cool. We'll pop that back in there. And we'll mix. And do the same thing. How many times do we reckon we have to do it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many times we've got to do it, but I'm going to use all of this water. The water really isn't changing colour that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Did I dilute it too much? That's as much as I think I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Right. Now what? I can't read any of this. Okay, well there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Grains? That could be the powder. Seeds? The grains? Shallots. Toast both of the grains first. The grains? What would the grains be? Toast both of the grains first. What do we think the grains is? Toast both of the grains. I think it's this. I think it's that and this. With both the things I added grains. What else could it be? Seeds, cumin and mustard seeds. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. How is it already smelling so good? Ah, I can read this part easily. Add the red leaves and the green chilies. Does she mean the green leaves and the red chilies? Oh, I must have got my words mixed up for red and green. Whoops. On to the next step. This is gonna be the add minced garlic, and the minced shallots and crushed ginger and garlic. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, I was gonna say I bet that smells so good. It's usually around this time Emma had me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? It's the... Yes, the tomatoes. The tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Brine B seems to release a lot of water. And then the actual water itself. There we go. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Oh, salt to taste. Whoops. Whoops. It doesn't really matter. This smells really taking me back. Emma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. What is this? What have we made? I think I remember now. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Oh dear. Oh, crikey, what are we making now? Can't read this part either, but there's not much to it. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. What have we got? Chicken, salt, turmeric, water, turmeric, salt, and chicken. I should turn this on after I get everything in. Oh. Cook away. Cool. Yeah, toasting seeds makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. I think I always do, like, I do oil and then garlic and then onions. Always. I never even thought to put like all the seeds and spices in first. Are we okay? Hello? Oh dear. Oh. I should keep going. With what? Cook away. Oh, whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always had a golden colour, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Mmm. Oh man. Should we even feature this in the show? I think you do. This is just using... I think you do that if you're using the whole seeds, less if you're using ground spices. Yeah, but when I do like a curry at home, like I do use like cumin seeds and cloves and... Is it just cumin seeds and cloves that I use? But yeah, I always put them in after. I never think to put them in first. Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Oh, okay, last step. We just mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. God, that's just yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Oh, that looks great. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Ah, that looks so nice. Is he getting transported? Yeah. Emma? Emma, why are you so sad? It's nothing. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. God, I just want to eat a load of rice. Did I do something wrong? No, Kana, not at all. I just heard from home. Your grandmother. Emma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Emma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Yeah, but you did. But you did leave. Bet you feel bad now. Yeesh. Any recipe updates? Yeah, call your mom. Go on. Go on, call your mom. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Aww. Oh, she's doing good. I bet she's doing really well. Is he wearing his dad's glasses? Oh, what are we doing? Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin, listen. It's all about temperature control, Dozer. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Yeah, it's done easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Okay, so water. And then this. And then turn it down. No? Oh, what was it? Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh dear. Yeah, it is going to be a disaster because I didn't turn it down. I didn't turn it down. I didn't turn it down. Vicky didn't turn it down. Yeah, see? Oh, why is this so hard? Why is this going badly? I didn't turn it down. What an idiot. Oh, this is quite tricky. Yeah, see? Did I spread the batter wrong? You spread the batter fine, Kevin, but you forgot to do some things before spreading. Listen, it's all about temperature control. First, pour the water on and reduce the heat, or to set the fire to low. Then pour the batter. Then add the oil. Okay, then it's done. Right, yes, let's do it. Okay, water on. Turn that down. This on. Spread it with okay. And then oil. Okay. And then we flip it. Oh. It's not ready. Well, almost. Oh, do I have to put the heat up again? No? Do I have to put the heat up again? No, I don't, right? Okay, we're good. And then some oil. And then do we wait? Or do we put the heat back up? Heat back up? We need to flip it, right? Flip. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yes. Did I do it right? Is it right now? Is it right now? Did I do it? Shall I flip it again? Oh my god. I did it. Oh, good job. Ready to try something harder? Oh my god. But the dosa was like hard enough, thank you. Are you ready to try Uttapam now? What's Uttapam? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, like a pizza with all the toppings. Yeah. Not really though. So it needs to be thicker. I'm lost it. Easy, listen, it's all about the temperature control with dosa. A second, okay. Okay, so we just basically need... Okay, so we need to just do exactly the same, but it's going to be a bit thicker. It's just going to be a bit thicker. It's just going to be a bit thicker, apparently. Now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? You can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay. Ghee first. Okay. And then turn it up. And what have we got? We've got some... Got some onions. Green chilies. Some carrots. Okay, cool. Oh, that looks nice. Nom 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 nom. This is really making me hungry though. Hey, friendly monster, how are you? This is making me very hungry. I don't know when the best time. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh god, that looks good. See, told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This is your Appa's favourite. Curry dosa is dosa with mincemeat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. We're learning so much about Indian cooking. Turn it down. Whoop. Okay. Do you know this game? It came out yesterday. It's called Venba. It's quite sad actually, like the story that goes along with it is actually quite sad. No, don't know. It's an Indian cooking game, but it has a little bit of a story to it, and I think we're probably about half an hour away from finishing it. It's quite a short game. But yeah, you go through like different stages of their lives. So like when you first meet the couple, they're just a couple, then they have a child, and then it shows them like throughout their lives and the journey that they go on. So they're an Indian couple that emigrate to Canada in the 80s to start a new life, and it just tells you about their struggles. But we learn to cook some things along the way, and we get to bring back some Indian recipes that were previously lost. You said it is kind of sad. I'm getting up vibes. It's a bit up actually. The vibes are very up. Yeah. But if you did up, but then added cooking, so if you added some cooking scenes of them cooking together and stuff like that, and cooking their favourite meals for each other. So take that beginning scene from Up, but imagine them like throughout their lives, like they're cooking together and they're cooking their favourite foods. Yeah, it is very much those kinds of vibes, unfortunately. Yes, it is a bit sad. Add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the usual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay, so we're gonna do ghee around the edge, turn it up, and what have we got? The egg, coriander, or egg. I feel like I'm doing this wrong, but sure, it will tell me if I'm doing it wrong. And then this. I think that's right. Oh, was that didn't sound like my phone. It sounds like someone else's phone, but it is my phone. Boy, that looks nice. Friendly monster, how are you today? You feeling friendly? Are you feeling friendly? But yeah, this came out yesterday and it's called Venba. And it's quite short, but it's very enjoyable. Oh god, that looks good. It's making me very hungry. Another one down. This is fun. Yeah, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dozer restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one if there were restaurants that can serve dozers like this back there. You wouldn't have missed home so much, and I left, huh? Oh, and left. Okay. I came here for more than just dozers, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh no, I'll do it. Otherwise you'll get they'll get cold before you can eat them. Or won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure. So imagine if the couple from Up had a kid. And the kid, when he was younger, didn't want anything to do with them really. He's ashamed of his heritage. Amma, I have something to show you. The recipe book. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt like I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. His Indian heritage, or did they just not want him to inherit the restaurant? Oh no, there was no restaurant. No, so because he grew up in Canada, he just wanted to be a normal Canadian teenager. He didn't want to be Tamil. So he didn't want to eat Indian food. He didn't want to dress he didn't want to dress in the culture. He didn't even want to be called Kevin. He wanted to be called Kevin. And then he went off to uni and he didn't want to take any of the food that his mother had made him and all of that. So there's no restaurant, it's just that they bond over the food, they bond over the cooking, and we're learning to cook some Indian food. You're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. Rib, how are you? I think we're probably close to finishing this game. So I think I'm probably going to do a slightly shorter stream today. I think we'll finish this and then I need to go off and make some TikToks. I think I've got a couple of things that I need to make. You're good. This I'm also going to finish because this game is making me too hungry and I feel like I need to go and eat some food. I actually feel like I need to go and eat some food, so once we finish this I'm just gonna finish. So yeah, but welcome in, Rib, good to see you as always. I wasn't there for you after Appa, and every time I wanted to apologise I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said that you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here, how much I must have hurt you, and Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Oh, it's really sad. Oh, he does need his mum. We should all go and call our mums after this. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it was what was best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't think she will. I don't know. But this is really nice. Okay, so we get a happy ending then. I think we're probably finishing. Oh, wow. We finished the game. Holy moly. It doesn't matter how old you are. I think something people are embarrassed for or ashamed of to rely on your parents when you become an adult. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, we should all go and call our parents after this. Oh, wow. That was a really short game. That's less than 2 hours long. And there actually wasn't as much cooking in it as I thought. But it's a really lovely little story. So yeah, it was Pop Agenda that sent me the key for that, so thank you to them for the key. I like that the music is all I like that the music is all like pots and pans and stuff. Oh, there you go. TikTok wizard Victoria Trent, nice. Wholesome Games, lovely. Wholesome Games have got a sale on right now. Oh, lovely. Great. And we just go straight back to the beginning. Oh, wow. Chapters. Oh, look at these. Wow, 7 chapters. Oh, lovely. Well, I really enjoyed that. So there you go. That was Venba. That came out yesterday. Lovely.